Hey everyone, welcome to Tea Time with T. T here again. And the ABC letter of the day is N. And I know every one of you know what I'm going to say for N. It's negativity. So many people put out so much negative crap that it's hard to stay positive in the world today. And I don't like to hear people, downing themselves and being all negative, because it's just, if you don't think you're totally fucking awesome, how's anybody else gonna think it? You have to own who you are, your flaws and all. I say it all the time. And you just got to, let who you are shine through. And if people don't like it, they don't have to be around you. But don't let their negativity ruin your happiness, because your happiness is all about your positive outlook of you. Um, I know a lot of people that think a lot of negative things about me, and that's fine. That is their choice. And I just, I think it's kind of funny because they have nothing better with their time to do than to be all negative about me. So thank you for keeping me in the center of your world while I go and I live my life. Um, this time of year, the holiday season, is really, really rough. There's a lot of depression, a lot of negativity, and I don't know why it's so much more pronounced this time of year, but like the last 3 months of the year is, you always hear, suicide, or, had to go to the doctor because of major depression and everything. And I know it's not just because of the holidays. It's, it seems like you only remember the bad shit that happened during the holiday season. And I've had a lot of bad crap happen to me in the last 3 months of the year, years and years and years and years. But I put on a completely new frame of mind this year. I'm not going to keep living in the past, because that steals my happiness from my present. I'm not going to live in the future either, because that gets me all confuzzled. Yes, that's a Tina word. All confuzzled. Over what is so great about my present. Yes, I have bad shit going on in my life. Everybody does. We're fucking human. But you can't let that rule your frame of mind, your peace of heart, peace of mind. It just, you have got to keep on keeping on. And if you let the negativity get you down, then you have a few options. You need to find someone to talk to, whether it's, your best friend, your mom, your dad, a professional, a therapist, a counselor, a psychiatrist, somebody. Because we all need to release the things that we keep hanging on to. Because if you don't, they just keep building and building, and that eats away at you. And that will help lead you to a more positive self, and you will enjoy every day, not just the holidays, so much more. Now, if you do talk to a professional or something, and you happen to need some medication to help bring you out of it, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that, because everybody can't just, pull up their bootstraps and do it on their own. That's why the medication was invented, is because people needed it. I know some people that are firm believers against medication. I was on medication 2 or 3 times in the past. The first time I was just like a zombie. It just, and I was like, no, this isn't going to work. The second time, I just needed it to help get through a really, really tough period. It was, the period right before and after my mother died in 2010. It was very stressful. I had to take care of her, and then, the last few years of her life, and the last few months was really, really hard. And I went to the doctor and I said, I've got to have some help. And they prescribed a great antidepressant. I was able to sleep and rest. I was able to not lose my temper when she would do the shit she would do just to make me mad. And it helped me keep my head about me while making arrangements after she passed and not, killing anyone. Yeah, basically, that's what it was. But, everybody needs help of some form at some point in their life. Never be ashamed of asking for help, because to me, that takes more strength than dealing with it all on your own, because you may not even really be dealing with it. You're just packing it down and letting it build up. And people will say negative things about it, but that's okay. Let them talk, because you're strong enough. You know when you need help, and you're strong enough to ask for it. And I applaud you, because that is sheer strength. And I just want you to try to be more positive about yourself and others. And let's start today, Say something positive to yourself and quit with all the negative self-hate. And then go out and say something positive to somebody else. Now, if you like our videos, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. The link for the Facebook page is down below as always. And, shoot us some topics. And remember, no matter what, be good to others, but especially be good to you. See you next time.